Hey Ella, how's your morning going?
Pretty good. I was just drinking some water and thinking about clothes. I kind of want new clothes today.
Oh, really? Clothes? That's a fun morning thought.
I know, right? Sometimes I wake up and I think, maybe I want new jeans, maybe a new shirt, maybe new shoes.
Same, I do that too. I look at my closet and I'm like, wow, this is boring.
Yes, exactly. And sometimes the clothes don't fit anymore.
Yeah, sizes change, or our bodies change, or the dryer makes shirts smaller.
The dryer is evil.
Total villain energy.
But yeah, buying clothes can be fun, but sometimes it's stressful too.
Oh, absolutely. Sizes, colors, trying things on, sometimes it's confusing.
Today, let's talk about that. Buying clothes, asking for sizes, colors, trying clothes on.
A perfect English topic. Everyone buys clothes.
Yes, and beginners need this clothes vocabulary.
But wait, before we go full fashion expert, let's introduce ourselves.
True. Okay, hi everyone. My name is Ella. I'm from the United States, and I love teaching English in a slow and friendly way.
And I'm Sam, also from the US. I love coffee, pizza, and helping you speak English with confidence.
And we talk like real people, real speed, real emotions.
And sometimes dumb jokes.
Mostly dumb jokes.
Yeah.
So, Sam, do you shop online or in stores?
Good question. I shop online for almost everything.
Everything?
Yep. Shirts, hoodies, socks, shoes, shampoo, snacks, everything.
That is dangerous.
Oh yeah. I'll scroll at 2 a.m. and suddenly I'm like, do I need a bright yellow jacket? Yes, I do.
Oh, wow.
What about you?
I like actual stores, physical stores. I like to touch the clothes, feel the fabric, try things on.
You like the mirror moment.
Yes, that moment when you put something on and think, ooh, I look good.
The confidence outfit.
Exactly.
So let's imagine we walk into a clothing store together.
Okay, I'm ready.
We walk inside. There's music, clothes everywhere.
Shirts, jeans, jackets, dresses, shoes.
And I say, okay, I need a new t-shirt.
Nice, so you look for your size.
My size is usually medium, sometimes large.
Yup, men's sizes, small, medium, large, extra large.
Women's sizes can be different.
Yeah, for me, shirts are sometimes small, sometimes medium, sometimes, what is this?
Clothing sizes are chaos.
Totally.
Let's practice useful English. Imagine I can't find my size. I can ask a worker, "Excuse me, do you have this in medium? Do you have a larger size? Do you have a smaller size?"
Or if you don't know your size, you can say, can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? Is there a mirror?
Good phrases.
Okay, Sam, story time.
Oh no.
One time I went shopping and I tried on jeans.
Dangerous.
The jeans looked good on the hanger, very stylish.
Oh boy.
I put one leg in, fine. I put the second leg in, okay. Then I tried to pull them up.
And?
They stopped at my thighs. They said, nope, we do not move.
Jean said access denied.
Yes, and I was like, why? I'm a small person.
Jeans don't care about our dreams.
Jeans are rude.
Okay, another fun thing, colors.
Yes, good English phrases. You can say, do you have this in black? Do you have this in red? I like bright colors. Do you have a darker color?
I like simple colors, black, gray, navy blue.
You dress like a spy.
Yeah, dark colors make me feel mysterious.
I like color, pink, yellow, green.
You dress like sunshine.
Thanks.
So I find a shirt. I like it. I want to try it on.
You ask, where is the fitting room?
The worker says, over there.
Then you go inside, you look at yourself in the mirror.
I turn around slowly like a movie character.
You practice model poses.
I do, I really do.
Everyone does.
True.
Maybe the shirt is too big.
Or too small.
Maybe the sleeves are too long.
Maybe the color looks strange.
Maybe the fabric is itchy.
Ugh, I hate itchy clothes.
Same.
So you go back and try again.
You can say, it's too big, it's too small, it's too tight, it's too loose.
Or, the color doesn't look good on me. This doesn't feel comfortable.
Or the classic, I don't know.
The polite rejection.
Okay, let's talk money.
Oof, clothing prices hurt my wallet.
Same, but we need English phrases. How much is this? Is it on sale? Do you have a discount? Do you have something cheaper?
Cheaper is a useful word.
Very useful.
Let me share a story.
Go.
Once I saw a jacket. Beautiful jacket. Nice fabric, perfect color.
Love at first sight.
Yes, I looked at the price tag.
Uh-oh.
It said $350.
No!
I put that jacket back so fast.
You said goodbye.
I whispered, someday, when I'm rich.
Maybe next life.
Probably.
Finally, when you decide to buy something, you go to checkout.
You can say, can I pay with a card? Can I pay with cash? Do you need my ID? Can I return this if it doesn't fit?
Always ask about returning.
Yes, clothes can betray you later.
Betrayal genes.
Worst kind.
Okay, let's do a mini role play. Ready?
Ready.
We walk into a store.
I see shirts. I pick one up. Excuse me, do you have this in medium?
Worker says, let me check.
Worker comes back. Yes, here you go.
And you say, thank you. Can I try it on?
Worker says, sure, the fitting room is over there.
You try it on, you come out, you ask me, Ella, how does it look?
And what do you say?
I say, maybe in a different color.
So polite.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I understand.
Clothing is emotional.
Oh yeah, a good outfit feels powerful.
Yes, you feel confident, happy.
But a bad outfit feels sad.
Yes, like, why does this shirt hate me?
But it's normal.
Everyone has fitting room trauma.
Yes. So buying clothes requires English for size, color, trying on, fitting rooms, price,
And confidence.
and humor.
And sometimes a snack break.
Yes, shopping is tiring.
Very.
So what's one good sentence to remember today?
Maybe, can I try this on?
Good one. And do you have this in a different size?
Perfect.
So yeah, clothes are fun, confusing, emotional, and sometimes expensive.
But we all do it.
And now you can do it in English.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Practice these sentences.
Look in the mirror.
Strike a pose.
Smile.
And buy the clothes that make you feel good.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.